Hello everyone, welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, My Project Ideas. Today we are going to make a JavaScript project on the topic password generator. So let's see the requirements. First, we require an IDE for running and compiling the source code. Second, we require a text editor. We may use any text editor as per our choice, but the recommended ones are code blocks or VS Code. Thirdly, we require an operating system. Fourth, this project is completely based on HTML, CSS, and JS. For CSS, we're going to use Bootstrap here. And the requirement analysis include a HTML file, a JavaScript file, a CSS file, and Bootstrap. So we'll move to the code. We'll see what the code has in for us. In the index.html, we write the prototype for the HTML, that is doc type HTML, the language selected. We start with the head. We go to the character set, the name as viewport, content as it is. The link relative will be pre-connect, and we are going to get the reference from this link. Then we have this fonts of default fonts from the Google API. Then we have the Bootstrap icons, the relation or the link to the style sheet. Then we have certain icon. Then here we have the password generator, passcode generator. So here we are going to use a hero tab. Hero tab means which will be, the content will be same for all the pages. So here we are going to use justify content, and we are going to align the items to the center. Then we are going to use a container. In the row, we have the column, that is column length and column, the width will be 12. Then we have the text white, text center, where we are going to create a password. Then for the text center, we have to set your password characters. Then form control. Then the text center, we have the buttons. For the certain buttons, like for 8, 12, and I guess we have 14. So we are going to make the passwords depending on the number of length. This is a password screen. Here we have the featured section, in which we are going to provide certain attributes like the containers, the text, the position of the text like justify, center, and we are going to put the column gaps, the gap between the columns. Then we are going to have the footers, the header and the footer. So for the footer, again, we need to provide certain margin, certain padding, certain column gaps, and we are going to have the class. Then we are going to have this reference from where we are going to from where did we get the reference for the passcodes. In the CSS, I said it's based on Bootstrap. So here this is the Bootstrap icons. I have got the source link, the URL. And here we have the classes, the class for the before, like the passcode before that, we are going to give a good resolution to whatever text we have written. So here we have the display, the font family, font style. Font family is the family of font, like from where you are getting the font style, font weight, font variant, the text transformation, line height, etc. Then these are the, we are having a class BI. So for BI, we are going to select all the arrows, the apps, the alternative, the down arrow, left arrow, square arrow. All this has been copied from the Bootstrap class. This is not been written. It has been directly copied from Bootstrap API. Then we have the style.css. Here what we are going to do, we are going to have the root, in which we are going to select the body font family, title font family, the font sizes, the border radius, border weight, font weight, etc. Then for the body, we have the background color to be white color, and the font family has been selected. You can change it when you get the code. You can change it. Then for the form control, we have the focus, we have the outline to be none, box shadow is none, and border color is a kind of aqua. Then for the form control, we have the background color, the border radius, padding bottom, transition. Transition is the effect. Like when you click on something, it will show a shadow effect. It will take some time. So it's just to make the web page look good. Then for the hover, we have, then here we have selected all the headings, and the font family, font weight has been selected for each and every heading. For the paragraph, again, the color, font size, and font weight is different. For the unordered list, we have certain color, font size, and font weight. For the anchor tag, the button, we have the touch action to be manipulation, and the transition, which I said you, the timing factor, all will be 0.9 sec. Then for the button, again, we have the padding, margin, text alignment, text decoration, display, border radius. For the button light hover, we have the background color to be changed. So when you have the button, it will be showing this color. See, I don't know what to call this color. It's a kind of grayish. And when you hover, it will change to blue. Then the text area, the color has been provided. The hero section color, position, overflow, padding has been provided. The featured section, the custom black, the hovers, then the block images, the media part is basically for the like what you call responsiveness, like that will in a laptop you will have a certain resolution, and when you shift it to the phone or the tab you will have certain resolution. So that is what is this is the headers, footers, and the resolution, like the limit. Like just say ki if I have 100 into 150 resolution, I am in a tab. Once it becomes 101, it changes the size to the laptop screen. So I guess you understood it. Let's see. See this event, I was the transition effect. See, it's blue. When I hover it, it becomes white. For the password length also, see, it was gray. When I touch, it becomes blue. See, this is the hover effect. So what I'm gonna do is, let's select a set of letters, numbers, and some special characters. Okay. My password length is 8. See, this is my password generated according to my choice. It's random. 16. This. 12. This. I said no, I don't want this. I want a pin. So let me have a number. So for 8, I'll have this. For 12, I'll have this. Let's say I'll have only 2 digits and I want an 8-digit passcode. See. Again, if I click on it, it changes. See? It's very random. So I hope you understood the working of this code. For more interesting project ideas, stay tuned to our channel. Thank you and have a great day.